Welcome to rural America, the Appalachia, in the eastern part of the country, a mountainous region. Appalachia was once widely known for its coal production. These days, almost all of the mines are closed down. It is often said that the American dream got lost somewhere along the way to here. The Appalachian region, with a predominantly white population, is where the poorest counties in the country are found. During the summer, at lunchtime, this food truck travels up and down the disadvantaged areas of Roanoke. Luce and Stacy are two volunteers that give out free meals to children.
In the school system, you get lunch and you get breakfast. So a lot of families depend on that lunch or breakfast that they don't necessarily have to buy, if that makes sense, because the school system will provide it for them. But in the summer, from June to mid-August, there's no school. So then where are those meals coming from? So that's where we kind of step in.
They serve up to 200 meals a day, and every time they arrive, they are eagerly awaited.
Hey, girl.
Hi. How you doing, Stacy?
I'm doing good. How are y'all?
Oh, can't complain.
Here. Big hug. Big hug. Oh, there we go.
Give me a hug, Stacy.
Y'all hungry?
Yes, I'm starving. Okay. I'm good.
On today's menu, a sandwich, a carton of milk, and a kiwi. In this family, both parents do not work. They receive 1,200 euros of social welfare a month. But as a family of 5, it's barely enough to live on.
Well, I try to get in at least 2 to 3, but towards the end of the month when the stamps run low, I'll maybe eat one.
One a day. For example, now we are at the end of the month.
Yes, one a day.
One a day?
Yes.
Which one?
I usually skip breakfast and lunch, and breakfast and lunch, and then I eat dinner. So that's all
Only
I can.
dinner.
Yes, only dinner.
Being poor to the point of starving yourself.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Stacy.
Bye.
Au revoir.
You too.
This reality is nothing new in the Appalachian region. In 1964, during his election campaign, President Johnson visited Appalachia. He was horrified by this poverty. Once elected, he launched a master plan to put an end to poverty.
Today, here and now, declares unconditional war on poverty in America.
One of his ideas was to create food stamps, which were food coupons given free of charge to the poor. Still, to this day, the government distributes these food stamps to 40 million American people. In this mobile home park in the heart of the Appalachia, the majority of families benefit from this food aid. With the American flag hanging from the front steps, this is the mobile home of 58-year-old Cyrenia Collins. A former Marine, Cyrenia no longer works, following a long-term illness. She receives a pension of 700 euros, so every day she tries to get by.
Like I said, everything in here is given to me, basically. These were tables that were given to me. They were really ugly. So I'm in the process of painting them and making them a little personal. So that's another way of cutting costs. This is the Queen's chair. This is my chair, throne. Comfort. I love it. So it's just something that, actually, when I bought it, it was a big expense. And it was $1,300, so I made payments on it. Only thing in the house that's really expensive for me, so this is my chair.
And her financial difficulties have gotten worse since she started to accommodate her niece Jennifer, an unemployed single mother who has 3 children to take care of. Leah, Lindsay, and Jaden. Fortunately, Jennifer receives food stamps.
Every month on the first, they
according to how many kids you have and your income, they put, so much on there. And I get, every month on the first, I'll get like $640.
Just to buy food?
Just for food, yeah.
560 euros a month to feed 5 people. A tight budget. Before going shopping, the 2 women check the balance on their card.
Your SNAP balance is $62.38.
Serenia and Jennifer can spend their food coupons in any supermarket, like this discount store where they regularly go. Once at the checkout, the food stamp card works just like any other credit card. And in this shop in the Appalachia, they are by no means the only ones who use it.
How many people pay with food stamps here?
Probably half the people that come in here. Mm-hmm.
It's a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Donald Trump is planning to cut down on the amount of people who receive food stamps. He risks making an already vulnerable society even poorer. But ironically, here they voted 80% in favor of him, and their support for him continues. To earn a little extra money, Serenia does some household tasks for her neighbors. For a few dollars, she also cuts James's hair, who works in the mine. He is a loyal follower of Donald Trump.
I am a Trump fan, yeah. I do support Trump.
Why?
Because he's done everything he said he'd do. Trump is willing to help other countries, but his country comes first. That's not happened in a long time. Donald Trump is a billionaire. Donald Trump keeps his family everywhere he goes. His children, his wife are everywhere with him. That tells you a lot about a person.
Family's in it.
Family, and that's why I work for my family.
It's been the last so many years, maybe 30 years, that there's not been jobs. Now there is. Our unemployment rate is way down.
Really?
Yeah.
Really. Right now, it's, yeah. Theoretically, every person in the USA can have a job. Isn't that what they told us? There is a job for every person with the numbers. So if people want to work, they can find a job.
Their unwavering support is somewhat difficult to understand, because since his election, the daily life of individuals in the Appalachia has not improved. Poverty is ever present and has led to some strange occurrences. In this small town, in the middle of the night, dozens of cars enter a showground.
Pull over right over here for right now.
If you'll turn right here.
Sold out, okay? I suggest that you be back here about 3 or 4 o'clock.
Well, it kind of trips you out because it makes you think it's like everybody's lining up like you're going to a concert and then you get there just to keep your teeth drilled on or something,
Actually, these people are arriving by the hundreds quite simply to see a doctor, because every year here for a weekend,
All you're gonna get in this line is medical only.
a nonprofit organization arranges free consultations.
Oh, there is the huge need. A lot of their families in this area are the working class families. They're struggling to choose between paying for medicine that can save their life or, groceries for the week. So it's a shame to have to do it this way, but you got to take care of your people. And these are our people, and this is the way we take care of our people.
We made it through it.
Even though the healthcare system improved with Barack Obama, 28 million Americans still do not have any health insurance.
Medical services for you.
Serenia also does not want to miss the event. She spent 2 hours on the bus to come and camp here, but during the night, a heavy thunderstorm broke out.
Good morning. We've had an adventure. We had a flood. Literally a flood. It came really dark over, and next thing you know, we've got a gully washer down through here. Nothing, everything in there is soaked. Blankets, everything. And no sleep last night.
Serenia has arrived with all her family, her niece Jennifer and her 3 children. They all need to see the dentist. But medical fees in the United States are the most expensive in the world, beyond the budget for a large section of the population. So staying up all night does not bother them.
But I mean, you struggle to have medical assistance.
Yeah, it's not easy. Not easy.
But you have to do it.
Absolutely. The alternative is not a good thing. So, have to.
The family arrived the night before because here the rule is first come, first served. At 6 o'clock in the morning, the doors open. They announce the running order.
125, 127. Somebody's sound asleep in the car, ain't it? 128. So next time we'll call in groups of 20 again, all right?
Once inside, these patients discover a full-scale field hospital. A scene that resembles more that of a humanitarian disaster. And yet, it's really just modern-day America. Here, people are treated in turn by a horde of volunteers, nurses, family doctors, but also specialists who are able to care for more complicated illnesses. The most remarkable part takes place in this sports hall, transformed into a gigantic dentist office. All day long, 60 dentists descale, drill, fill, and remove teeth by the dozen. A daunting sight for some. Arriving upon the scene, Serenia is overcome with emotion.
It's beautiful. All the people volunteering and so many people getting help that need it. Before my sister passed away, she had all of her teeth taken out and she didn't have any teeth to replace them with. And she was younger than I am now. And she was my older sister, so I think about what she went through with health issues because of her teeth. And they're important.
In turns, the family are going to be examined. Jaden, the youngest, feels a little uneasy.
I want you to brush, even if it's when you come home from school. You got to get 2 times, and if you can get 3, that's really good. Okay? All right.
In a situation like this, prevention is the main goal of these dentists. All has gone well for Jaden. He's eligible for a simple routine checkup. But for Serenia, the medical care that lies ahead is trickier. She's already missing 5 molars and is worried that they'll remove a 6th one that is extremely damaged. After 3 hours of waiting, it's her turn to go up.
It feels great. No.
Ma'am, are you ready?
I think.
Ready or not, right?
Sir.
All right, I'll take you this way.
Oh my God.
A young student about to complete his university degree is going to take care of her. Before treating Serenia, he's already had time to familiarize himself with the job. He spent his morning extracting teeth.
Did you extract today? Have you extracted?
I've extracted about 15 teeth today.
15?
Yep, myself, yeah. So.
It's a lot?
Yeah.
Pretty good day.
Yeah, it's a pretty good day, yeah.
He will spend 15 minutes removing Serenia's tooth, his 16th of the day.
What do you feel?
Like I have a big mouth.
But here, there's no time to take a breather. Serenia is escorted to the gym locker rooms for the next stage.
You got her.
I got her. Come on, Miss Collins.
I'm back.
Take care, Miss Collins.
Thank you. God bless. Thanks for everything.
A dental prosthesis studio, which, like the rest, is led by volunteers and funded by donations.
Lips relax. Relax. Don't lay your head back. Just relax your lips. Relax.
In this room, they take the dental impressions. And in the room next door, a new set of teeth is created in less than 2 hours. Serenia's new smile is ready.
There we go. How's that feel?
Awkward, but okay.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I have teeth.
You have teeth? All the way back? Yeah. You're welcome, darling. Thank you.
I want a big smile. Cheese!
There you go.
You're good. Thank you.
You know that I can smile and feel it. That's what I want. That's what I need. Yes.
What happened?
I got teeth.
Did you got the same thing out?
No, they put new teeth in. Love you.
If the family had paid for all this treatment, they would have had to spend over $3,000. In the United States, there are still some American citizens that are personally taking action to give aid to the poor.